Our final triad to cover contains those strategies dealing with attention, how it's given and received. The ability to pay sustained attention develops around our 3rd month of life. It's then that the image of things becomes more pertinent to us, and we begin to focus on faces and shiny objects. We also become aware of the fact that we have an image to others, and start adjusting our image based on those we're in relationship with. This opens the possibility of truly relating or connecting with others as we learn to express ourselves more fully. Given the fact, however, that our attempts to connect are often fraught with suffering, we all come to believe that strategies must be used to attain the positive attention or recognition we crave. The most common of these strategies is vanity. Practiced by deceivers, vanity is a preoccupation with one's surface-level existence, believing they have their own separate agency, capable of making things happen. This takes the dictionary definition of vanity, excessive pride in or admiration of one's appearance or achievements, to a deeper level. When their parents didn't give them adequate attention, the young deceiver took it upon themselves to earn that attention by accomplishing feats they believe others would value, even if doing so goes against who they are. Implicit to this strategy is the belief that who they are naturally, who they are when they're not achieving something, is undesirable, without value. To be oneself is to participate in reality's outpouring as one piece of that dynamic act. When we are ourselves and don't receive something we believe we need, it's common for us to reject reality and try reshaping it to our liking. An important piece of the deceiver's attempt to do this is the idea that they have some power of their own that can act on reality. Not to be too harsh on the deceiver's strategy, all of these strategies are, at first, innocent attempts of infants to protect themselves. But this strategy has overlap with the fall of Lucifer in Christianity. The upcoming strategies relating to attention probably do as well. Lucifer is sometimes referred to as the morning star, which refers to the planet Venus, the brightest celestial body in the sky other than the sun and moon. In Christianity, Lucifer is described as the most beautiful angel, perfect in his ways, closest to God. At some point, Lucifer seems to have forgotten where his power came from and attempted to dethrone God. The notion that one has their own power that they can use to reshape reality is produced and sustained by vanity. For us as parts of reality, to claim power as our own is akin to a flower on a tree, claiming it can leave the tree and sustain itself. A more common analogy is that of the ocean's wave, claiming it is responsible for its own existence and waviness, completely forgetting that its waviness is a product of the entire ocean. The deceiver's vanity, rejecting the rest of their identity, which is the tree or the ocean, leads to the deadly sin of deceit. Deceit is the deep sense that our false self-image, created to gain positive attention we believe we're lacking, needs to be upheld. This deceitful upkeep is not just for the sake of fooling others, not even primarily. Deceit at its core is a self-deception, convincing oneself that they are this false self, and on a deeper level, that their true self is not valuable. Always on the move, eager to actualize their potential and become something people admire, deceivers often achieve great success in their areas of work. If their motivation is coming from deceit rather than authenticity or truthfulness, however, any success they have will be found wanting, not satisfying in any deep way. The deceiver then either strives for satisfaction in some other area, or they crash under the realization that nothing works. What vanity attempts to replace is holy hope, backed up by holy law and holy harmony. Holy law speaks to the fact that reality always unfolds in a way that is right or optimizing, always serving to reveal reality's goodness and beauty in all its forms. Holy harmony speaks to the fact that all unfoldment, all movement, happens together as one harmonious movement, no thing acting apart from any other thing. Having these perspectives is what produces holy hope, which is an inherent optimism in reality, even when it appears in ways we dislike. It's only when we have this hope that we can truly be authentic, trusting reality as it appears in any given moment, not needing to hide or change ourselves to achieve some end. When we look to ourselves for hope, to anything that is finite, contingent, or subject to change, we do not have hope with a capital H. More on this in the next video. The majority of people watching this most likely have vanity as part of their toolkit. American culture at large can be very vain. Learning to recognize our inherent value and simply be who we are, who God made us to be, can be rather difficult. With my hope anchored in being, I hope this video and the next can help you be a little more authentic. For now, knowing this too is part of reality's flawless unfolding, explore the notion that You're probably vain.